Hey there, Jay Barino here, and welcome back. This is going to be the finale of The Good Soldier. I think. It might be. There might be another map pack for The Good Soldier, but the fact that this last mission is called Convergence is intriguing to me. It makes me think that this side story is going to be wrapping up, and Artanis will be learning his lesson of leadership that breaches both time and space. If that makes zero sense to you, then you gotta go and watch the rest of the series. I firmly believe that Noros will be the greatest of the Nerazim. All of us, myself included, trained to see in the shadows. Noros was born in them. Darkness will have no secrets to him. Matriarch Rasha Gal. Use your skills carefully as your life points are not many. So now we're playing as Protoss again. Seemingly the Dark Templar. Man, I'm so confused, but maybe somehow we'll get some different resolution to the Kaldir stuff. I guess the Kaldir stuff did technically get a resolution, but didn't really feel very definitive in terms of a resolution, right? Cool Firebat guy showed up and saved the Juggernaut Morians, and I like that. That was neat. And then it just ended. So I guess we'll see how this is going to somehow loop into that. I have no idea. So strap in. We're stuck on the loading screen, and we will wait. But overall, I've enjoyed this campaign. You really should go back and check out the earlier missions if you haven't. Projects like this that get released piecemeal, it's difficult, I think, to keep audience attention on. It's just the nature of the beast, but this is one where I would highly encourage people to check it out, because it's weird but really interesting. And it's really fun, too. The maps are fun to play, but also there's just kind of an outlandish narrative that really hooks you in my opinion. Now we're on Shakuras, many years ago. There was a little child who enjoyed jumping on me during my meditations. And she used to get mad when I elude her hug. One day I'll be as silent as a shadow, she said, promising that she would catch me one day. Is this that day? No, brother. I don't think that day will ever come. The child did not know that her brother was the most virtuous Nerazim in our history. Your words are too kind, but that title belongs to your mother. She is also your mother. In my heart, yes, but your blood is her blood. How can this blind Protoss serve you? Oh, he's actually blind. Uh-oh. My mother has given me a test. But I must have another Nerazim perform it. Well, that's not a very good test for you, Lorazun. I do not understand why it can't be me. Because the wisdom of Shakuras' mother knows no bounds. As a leader, you will send soldiers to their deaths. If you are a worthy leader, you will do everything possible for them to return. And I'm supposed to lead our people one day. Give yourself time, Borazun. Experience, instruction, and wisdom are different things. Do you want me to go in your place? Is that why you have come? Yes. Among all our soldiers, why me? Yeah, he's blind. Give him a break. The man's disabled. I am Rashagal's daughter, not her. No one wants to fight in my name. I will be your champion, my sister. Gamadorian. Protoss distress signal location. This just is totally separate from the rest of the narrative, it seems. Terrans. It is my first time facing them. They expel a very strange smell, a weird mix of metal, sweat, and excrement. I guess it benefits me. Shakuras, hide me from my enemies. Void, make my arrows true. Arrows? What the heck is going on? Our signifiers have detected a faint distress signal at these coordinates. When we dispatched our agents, they encountered a large contingent of primitives in the area. Mothers entrusted me with this mission as one more of my tests, but I must assign someone to fulfill it. You can use any method that you consider necessary, and if it is necessary to eliminate the primitives to save our people, so be it. I ask you, brother, to help me, since my mother's shadow is as big as the void, and no one sees me under it. It'll be done, beloved sister. So are they're actually related? Because he said that Rashagal and Vorazun shared blood, but implying he didn't, which means he's not actually her brother. I think he's actually her brother. I think he actually is. Given the condition of Noros, he cannot maintain a state of invisibility like other Dark Templar. All enemy units are invisible to Noros, and all enemy units can see Noros. Literally the worst Dark Templar in existence. He can hide in certain places and go unnoticed like fog or steam leaks. Despite being born with absolute blindness, Noros proved to be the most virtuous Nerazim of Shakuras. How? Under the tutelage and care of the matriarch of the Dark Templars herself, he is considered a master in all martial disciplines of the Alisar, Boros, Lenasa, Sarijal, and Zeratai tribes, being the last one of the last one, with which he has the greatest affinity.
Give your order.
Huh.
Eternally.
Okay, the map is very dark. It's probably going to be worse on YouTube for you, and YouTube doesn't handle darkness very well. I hear something. I should focus.
There is no solace.
We do have Blink. Pretty short cooldown. That's really nice. Synesthesia. Allows Noros to feel invisible units. Well, they're not really invisible, are they? He just can't see them. Noros remains static while Synesthesia is active. I see. This is bullshit, Dan. We have the best Skulders, and they have us patrolling the streets? Work is work, buddy.
We will atone.
The boss got nervous about what's down in the tunnels. He found treasure or something, I heard. My people are a treasure, Terran. On that we agree. Kadarin Arrow deals 75 straight damage. We only have 10. Blam. Dude, you love... Oh, and you can recover the arrows. If an arrow is used, the number of arrows is reduced. Shocking. If the arrow damage is lethal, an arrow will be created on the spot. If you get close to the arrow, then you get it back. If the arrow damage is not lethal, then no arrow is created. So basically, I think what this is saying is don't use them unless you're going to get a kill. This is fascinating and a little weird.
Our light lives on.
Let's try and dive into this section. That's a missile turret, but we're never actually fully cloaked anyway, so... I feel a lot of Terrans gathered. I'll find another way. Skulders. Isn't that from the Stukov missions? Zap him? Kill him?
So shall it be. Eternally. We obey.
Someone just get this guy... Someone get this poor guy just like an actual...
Fire shall rise anew.
An actual warp blade, please, okay? So there was a patrolling Skulder, and I was gonna say I don't know where it is. Well, there it is. So these, it's not, they don't do like a ton of damage. Do our shields? Okay, they do regenerate. I was about to be real upset.
So shall it be. As you say.
I just use Blink and get into these little areas. This is very interesting and very unique. It's just funny because like this guy is like the worst. Again, he's like the worst Dark Templar imaginable. Yet they, you know, I guess Vorazun basically said no one else will help me, so I guess I have to ask my blind brother to do it. But then at the same time, he's listed as like the most virtuous Dark Templar that's ever existed. You know? Can I blink while this is active? I can. Maybe I should wait for shields. I'm gonna quick save. I am notoriously poor at stealth, so I'm just gonna be extra careful. It's basically like, move to the next steam vent, see what you can snipe. I smell blood, I wonder what happened. You know, snipe the next group of people.
Our light lives on. So shall it be. Glory through perseverance. We obey.
So it's, you know, move up, snipe, turn on the ability to see anything. Snipe what you can see, move forward, is what this strikes me as. Even better, just blink to the vents. And those Scolders don't instantly kill us. I feel many more Terran gathered. I can kill all of these dudes. Well, not the I can't one-shot the fire bats. I must find a different way to... I mean, I could kill a lot of these guys, alright? Don't get me wrong. Is it basically telling me where to go? I can smell air through all the stench from here. I can smell the stench through the air from here? The things I must do for my people. Oh, we're going into the sewers. I understand. Thank the gods. Air. This almost feels like a point-and-click adventure in many ways. The trenches will allow Neuros to hide from enemy units.
We will atone.
Whoa!
Eternally.
You hate to see it? Hopefully Rewind doesn't break this. No, 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 no. So,
Retribution awaits.
oh, I see. I can just barely...
Our light lives on.
There needs to be a radius for how far you can blink. I'm at a dead end. I need a distraction. How are you doing, hot man? I want to get out of here. Oh, because he's a fire bat. I hear ya. This place makes me nervous, aside from your bomb suit. I assume we want to kill the fire bat or the marine. Let's kill the marine. Hang on, I have to close my blinds. The map is so dark that any little bit of glare makes it like impossible for me to see. What the fuck happened? Okay, and then just kind of get towards the edge. Blink. I seem to be at the end again. Isn't that not where no, I started here. I could have blinked up in this direction in the first place, couldn't I?
We will atone. Our day will come. As you say.
Huh. Was there a way to go down there? It doesn't look like it, does it?
And Aris Adari. As you say. Eternally.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Our light lives on.
Was there a different way to go? Up here?
We obey.
And over here?
So shall it be.
G?
With fire shall rise anew. As you
Snag
say,
this. Blink over here.
we obey.
I'm in trouble. Here?
With
Here?
fire, give your order. Our light lives on. And Aris Adari.
I hope I haven't already lost too much health. I mean, obviously the shields are
Retribution awaits.
helpful.
Eternal.
That is not a ramp.
So shall it be.
I guess we just want to go there next.
Give your order. Glory through perseverance.
So we'll go there.
Our light lives on. There is no solace in exile. With pride.
That's fine. I know when I can afford to take damage to shields. It looks like we're making good progress here. There's a vent over there.
Perseverance. Eternally, our day will come.
And there.
There is no solace in exile.
We did permanently lose at least two arrows, right?
Our light lives on. We will atone. And ours higher shall
Sections are
rise
getting a little tighter. A little tighter. It looks like this is the only way to go, so we just gotta wait for this guy to patrol back. Where's the next? We just gotta wait for him to go past us, and then we can pick up our arrow and then see where we need to go. But it's dicey because, you know, I don't know
as you say,
where the next section is that I could hide.
eternally. And Aris Adari. So shall it be.
Over there.
With pride. And Aris
It looks like there's a way over there, but I don't know how to get up there. The map is too dark to be able to tell where the traversable paths are.
as you say.
Uh-oh.
With pride. Our light lives on.
Hopefully I didn't just break it somehow and end up over here where I shouldn't necessarily be. Because it sort of feels like that's what I just did.
And Aris Adari. We obey.
I have no way to see up there to get to that beacon.
As you say. So shall it be. Our light lives on.
Okay.
With pride, we obey. Our light
That beacon
lives
probably
on.
opens the door, but it's unclear how to get up there.
We obey. With pride, eternally.
Oh, this is just walkable.
So shall it be.
Sort of.
Our light lives on.
Maybe that is intended.
With pride.
Again, it's so dark, I can't even see what is traversable here. This map, I think, is too dark to its detriment. It's too environmental to its detriment. I have no idea where to go next. Let's try down here, I guess.
Give your order. And Aris Adari. As you say. So shall it
And it's
be.
weird that there's places that you can cloak here. It's almost like there's supposed to be some sort of
Our light
combat encounter
lives
here.
on. Eternally. And Aris Adari. As you say.
I don't know.
We obey. Eternally. With pride.
I actually have no idea. I'm just trying to like blink through the rubble because that apparently seems like something we can be doing.
And Aris Adari. We obey. And Aris Adari.
It just takes us back here.
Light lives on. As you say. With pride.
I think we have to be down here. It's gotta be. And there must be a way to... There must be a little entrance we can go in that'll take us up there.
Our light lives on.
And I suspect that I'm messing around with a bit of an exploit here.
So shall it be. Eternally.
No?
And Aris Adari.
Eh?
So shall it be. As you say, we obey.
Am I in a new... No, I'm back at the beginning, aren't I?
With pride.
Well, that's a sequence break that you could just do right from the get-go, isn't it?
Retribution awaits. Eternally.
Now I'm back here. Ah!
Fire shall rise anew.
What about up here? Was there a different place to go up there, maybe?
There is no solace in exile.
There's too many places you can blink to make... And it's unclear, again, what is a place that I meant to go.
Our light lives on. Our day will come.
Versus
With pride,
what's supposed to kind of be the end of the line.
we obey. Our light lives on.
No, this was the right way.
With pride, so shall it be. Eternally. As you say.
Okay, so there's the sequence
so
break.
shall it be.
Oh, now I have vision. There's just like maybe a specific spot there that would have given me vision. I have no idea. But it seemed like I wasn't able to see up there. I feel something. My people are close. Are you a Terran too? Your smell is different. It has a different color. This is Agent Aura. I found an intruder. Alien, Protoss. I require reinforcements now. Copy. We're on the way. Don't make a move, Protoss. It doesn't matter how good you are with those arrows. You're not going to beat my rifle. Are you telling me that you can kill me? I can kill you from a kilometer away, Toss. Impressive. How about one step away? Time has passed since I used my blades. I can hear their footsteps. I thank you, Vorazun, an opportunity to use all my talents. They're making so much noise that I no longer need to focus. I can see them clearly. His martial talent makes his blindness more of an advantage than a disability. Norris can switch between Lanasa and Zeratai fighting styles as he sees fit for combat. Range attack style for green and synesthesia. Melee. Okay, Shadow Fury, Shadow Charge, Dark Coil, Smoke Bomb. Just quick save.
Glory through perseverance.
Blink there.
Adari.
Then switch back and blink out.
Eternally.
Turn all these off. All friendly units under the cloud take 0. Stop!
Aris Adari.
For 10 seconds. What?
With pride. Our light lives on.
Got him.
So shall it be.
Nope.
So shall it be.
We're very close to death. I don't know if these technically are ranged, right? But, you know, I'm just being extra careful.
Our light lives on.
Where's that ugly little shit?
With pride. As you say, our day will come.
Yeah, sure, we'll turn all these on.
Give your order. Eternally. Our light lives on.
Do it again.
First retribution awaits.
How the hell can't you kill one fucking alien? This is spooky. It's spooky. I don't want to overuse the smoke bombs. I'm fine. Again, I'm really low health. So I'm... Oh, it's because I leave it on. Just turn these off. My goodness. You? Does that... I think that cooldown stops.
As you say, our light lives on. As you say, our light
I must continue. I've wasted too much time. Okay. That was neat. I'm really worried about my health, though. Hours later. I had to spend my arrows to get here. I'll have to use my blades. Okay, melee only section? An alien is attacking us. This isn't a movie, mate.
shall rise anew.
Charge and dark coil, I guess.
There is no solace in exile.
I guess we'll need synesthesia
Retribution awaits.
for later.
Eternally.
I guess we gotta do this.
So shall it be.
The fact that those are limited is
With pride,
concerning for sure.
we obey.
I hate how low my health is. Like, I'm kind of screwed. I'll quick save, but like... oh, I can't because I rewound earlier. That's fine. I guess we'll just use rewind. But the fact that I'm so low on HPs is not good.
And Aris Adari. As you say,
I need to wait for shields. It's so dark and the enemies blend in as well. I gotta say, the atmosphere is cool, but this one I think sacrifices too much in terms of gameplay for that atmosphere. That's my opinion, but I'm really gonna stick to it.
we obey. As you say, our light lives on.
Fire bats? I guess let's start with a Shadow Fury and follow up with a smoke bomb as necessary. Didn't have to.
Our light lives on. So shall it be.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for shit. I mean, it's just because we're so fragile. We have to be extra careful.
As you say,
There's only two. I think we can handle that.
and Aris
I almost have to use the mini-map to navigate because I can't really even see which directions are can be navigated on the floor.
with pride. And Aris Adari. Eternally. So shall it
Yeah,
be.
again, didn't even see those. I think I'm just gonna use the mini-map for the most part. It looks like we're gonna just blink. I don't have vision back there.
With pride,
There's gonna be a way to blink somewhere.
we obey. So shall
Okay,
it
no
be.
vision back there. No vision down there, seemingly.
So shall it be. Our light lives on. With pride.
Oh
And Aris
god, not again.
we obey.
Here?
As you say. With pride, retribution, oh, there is no solace in
I can't...
exile.
Can I just blink past it? Yeah.
We obey. And Aris Adari.
Got it. Good job. You killed that vent. You did really good.
With pride. Glory to preserve. I shall rise.
This is a machine. The energy inside has confused me. It won't happen again. What?
Our day will come.
What are you talking about, buddy? Are you okay?
There is no song.
What do you mean it's confused you?
We will atone. Our light lives on.
Oh, like the like what he senses, like the energy and you know what I mean. Anyway, let's just blink down here. I can't interact with that seemingly. Can I use synesthesia to do anything? It seems like that's pointless now. Blink down here, switch back.
Lives on. We obey. Our light lives on.
I feel like now, since I have since I basically have no health, we're gonna get to the end with probably like a boss fight or something, and I'm gonna be screwed because I have no wiggle room when it comes to HP. Makes me nervous. Kadarian crystals. The greed of these Terrans amazes me. I'll put them to good use. 10 new arrows.
We will atone.
Okay, cool.
Eternally.
Do we need to
Our day will come.
do this?
As you say.
No?
Give your order.
It was worth a shot. I think all we have to do is blink by it. I just wasted an arrow, but that's okay. That's fine.
Retribution awaits. With
I'm nervous. At last, I have found you. Greetings. I have prayed to the gods, the Kala, and Adun for a miracle. And the answer to my prayers is a blind Protoss. And a dark one above all. Why you? Because the void does not discriminate. We all come from the void, and we all return to the void. Too true. I believe in the Kala, Dark One. Its light guides my life and drives away the shadows. That light does not reach here. How could you know that? We're having this conversation. Does that answer the question? Do you always weaken the faith of your victims before ending them? Make no mistake, servant of the Kala. I lack sight, not honor. We're virtuous. Didn't you remember? And even without eyes, the one who has no vision, it is you. Whew! Oh! Destroyed! Ratioed plus L. Don't care, didn't ask, etc., etc. Are you freeing me? Are you not going to kill me? No, Kali. I'm not going to kill you. Wait, Dark One. If your soul is that pious, please, help me free my people. The Terrans trapped my people. They caught us down here and experimented on us. I don't know how long it's been, but it's enough for me to beg you. Please, Dark One. My name is Noros. Arius of the Kalai Cast. Phase crafting. Adun toward us, both, friend Arius. Okay? He can do nothing.
In unity, there is strength. Glory through
We continue?
order.
He's gonna be able to do something eventually. I'm near certain of it.
So shall it be. An Aris Adari.
So how do we help this guy free his people?
So shall it be.
Is there a problem?
Fire shall rise anew.
Can you merge with the shadows? No. He's going to be able to interact with the gates, though. Then I don't know how to get out of here without abandoning you.
There is no solace in exile.
These devices seem to have no power. If I power them up, I could probably activate these doors. Do you understand this technology? You overestimate these primates. Their intelligence could be considered a disease.
We will atone.
Positive feedback restores target energy. Cool.
Retribution
Then we want to backtrack and hit the other one. Could you tell me what happened to this
There is
place?
no solace in exile. With pride.
Where was it that we could blink past? They bombarded the surface. The debris blocked the escape routes. The primates like to kill each other in creatively cruel ways. I saw them kill each other between insults, pejoratives, and violence due to the desperation of hunger and air. Pathetic, all of them. Wait, I forget how I got up there now. Discrimination based on race and belief. How primitive, isn't it? Tepid pause. Haha, because it's like him. Or them, or something. Here? Where was it? Now I don't remember. Crap. No, it was the vent. We just need to give vision so that guy can positive feedback uphill again.
So shall it be.
Yeah.
Thus, glory through perseverance.
He's done it.
Our day will come. An Aris Adari. There glory through perseverance.
Okay, now unfortunately, I don't think I have a quick way back there.
With pride.
We just have to walk. I'll be back when I get there.
Anew.
Okay.
Our light.
Halt, Arius, I hear the Terrans.
Give your order.
Hey you, report. We lost the drill and the cave collapsed. At least the door is open. More troops are coming to help us. Carry these things. Great. We'll get rich selling these ships. The greed of these beings.
Shall rise anew.
I'll take care of blocking the entrance. You take care of the apes.
Our day will come.
I'm a little concerned just because, again, he's really low health. This is going to be, like, really tight, I suspect.
Eternally, there is no solace in exile. An Aris Adari. Retribution awaits. Glory through perseverance.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Awaits.
I think that's everything, actually, so let's do this. I see, and then they send in new guys.
There is strength. Our day will come.
Is there another...
Thus I serve.
I'm dead. I'm dead!
Perseverance.
This is what I mean. You gotta really pay attention to him, because I gotta turn that stuff autocast, too. Not thrilled with this guy's melee kit. Why is everything autocast? I think that does make a lot of sense. Wait. Oh, they're right next to each other. Take command. Recharge this one. I wish that these maybe were available to be seen on the mini-map. Did that close the door? I think so.
Fire shall rise anew.
Nope, definitely not.
We will. There is no solace in it. We are humans.
Where is it?
Awaits. With pride, give your order. Our day.
Hey, but really, where is it? It's back there. I see.
We will
Okay, it is done. We got another group coming in first.
perseverance.
Well done, friend Arius. Oh, they're buddies now.
Fire shall rise anew.
We're not supposed to be friends, Noros.
And
I see you as one.
As you say, glory.
Yes, sometimes I forget it.
Thus,
Let's continue.
awaits. Eternal.
Over here, maybe?
So shall it be. We obey.
Maybe through the cave?
And Aris Adari. With pride.
No?
As you say.
Down here, maybe? No.
Our day will come.
I really hate to say this. It's like it's the perfect time of day that I'm recording this where the glare through my window, even with the curtains closed, is making it so I genuinely just cannot see the map. Maybe it's better for you all on YouTube, but it's probably worse if I had to guess. Like I feel like I can't see anything, and a lot of this is based on very specific places to be able to like blink to and, you know, all that kind of crap.
Our light lives on. So shall it be.
I think I'm glitched off the map again.
And Aris Adari.
Well, this gives me a good sense of like where we need to go.
As you say.
Which seems like down here somehow. That's probably open now.
Retribution awaits.
Which means we have to walk again. Maybe add like a shortcut that lets you back there. This is the perfect spot where you could have a locked door that opens that lets you get to the new section rather than having to walk all the way around. I think is probably the best way to do it. Same thing with the one that we activated down here. It's the perfect opportunity. If you're powering up gates, you can unlock one that would act as a shortcut. But instead, we'll walk. I cut out the footage last time, but I'll leave it in here just to emphasize that we spend like 10 to 20 seconds just walking.
We will atone.
We are unanimous. I heed the call.
Okay, here we are. Who crafted your weapon,
There
Noros?
is no solace in exile.
My blade bow was made by my own hand, friend. It took me many days.
Give your order.
It is very primitive for these
Our
times.
light lives on. As you say.
Surprisingly effective, it must be said.
Aris Adari.
I mean, I really like the story here of these two learning from each other. I think that's good. Yes, I'm content with that. Mostly Arius learning from Noros,
We will
but
atone. Give your order.
it's the alien kill him?
Our
Okay.
day. Glory through
Your speed is
perseverance.
terrifying. Thank you.
So shall it be. Eternally.
Up first.
Our
Closed.
light lives on. Iron
Looking for
shall
gate
rise
things too.
anew.
Be careful, troop of idiots. Be careful, troop of idiots. This thing must arrive intact to be able to sell them. You vermin! How dare you treat my people like profit?
Glory through perseverance. Give your order.
So we do this.
In unity there is strength.
We do this.
And Tassadar.
We do this.
We are unanimous. I heed.
Retribution awaits. As you say.
That smoke cloud is really good, and I think I have too good to use syndrome for it.
I will comply.
Are they spawning again? Yes, they are. Okay. Where's... Oh, the other ones are up there.
Our day.
Just keep backing up. We gotta just keep using
Retribution awaits.
this.
There is no solace in exile. Iron shall rise.
Just use this up here. Cool. Take me back. Just give him his health back at the start of the second part of the mission, please. Just give him his health back at the second part of the mission.
Give your order. Glory through perseverance. Our light lives on. Give your order.
All right.
Glory through perseverance.
Just go, please. Please just let me go.
Higher shall rise anew.
Please just let me go. Okay.
With pride and Artanis, so shall it be. There is no solace in exile. So
Not enough energy. I can't. I can't. It's killing me slowly inside.
we will atone.
No, help.
Retribution awaits.
I went a little too far back.
Give your order. Higher shall rise anew. Eternal. And Artanis Adari. With pride. Our light lives on. Glory and perseverance. As you say.
He's back.
Glory through perseverance. Our day will come.
Stun him.
Rise anew. We will atone.
How much for this? 50, so he needs 100 total, and we're good.
There is no retribution. There is no such. Our day will come. We will
Okay, go get him. Quick, quick.
Higher shall rise anew. And Artanis Adari.
In unity.
How many are there?
Eternal.
Just use another one. I don't care.
Retribution
Did that close the gate they're coming from? I'd like to go and get my,
lives on. With pride.
these things.
Eternally.
Okay, we got 9 back. That's fine. Oh, and I used one on that one gate thing ineffectively. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Again, it's just because I lost too much health in the very first section, it makes this section that much tighter.
Rise anew.
What do you see, Arius? Nothing. It's too dark. I can't see anything. Ape bones covered in metal. Intriguing.
So shall it be.
See, like, that doesn't look like... It doesn't look traversable.
Our day will come. As you say.
Brothers and sisters, I can hear them.
With pride.
Finally, free. Noros, my people are safe, thanks to... Noros? Complications. Say, it was probably smart of him to leave, because I was thinking maybe they're going to free the Kalai and then they're just going to turn on him and kill him. Arrest and secure the alien. I want to examine him and the others before selling them. The Emojins are very excited. This is the first time that my patience has been exhausted. Praise Adun. Freedom. Praise Adune. Talamatros. I'm waiting for even the smallest breadcrumb to connect this to anything else in the campaign. Literally anything. There's gotta be something, right? Is the Terran part done? Like, actually done? Or is there gonna be another piece to that eventually? Mother? Borazun, my daughter. Nasha. Borazun. How is my mentor? How do you know that? I followed you. That's impossible. I would have felt your presence. No, you're not that talented. What? Destroyed. What makes you say that? Because you didn't sense her and she said she was following you. We're having this conversation. I will leave now, great matriarch. I see that you and your daughter have things to talk about. You two have fought the same way since you were little. In truth, I couldn't feel her presence. She has always been talented, but the period that she lived with Noros really polished her skills. How is my son? Forgive me, Mother, for failing. I sent Noros on a mission that put him at risk in multiple ways. Just to save a bunch of... Protoss, my daughter. He saved Protoss. But what they did to us... You are my daughter. I gave you life so that you would fill it with love, not with hatred. For your decisions, many lives were saved. Be happy about it. Yes, Mother. My brother sent a message for you. He said, "Forgive me, Mother. I couldn't see that they were from Aiur." Yes, that is his curious sense of humor. And that's it. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a critical link. Someone explain it to me if I'm not getting it. I just think that this mission was like... I think it had some really cool ideas, but was 100% standalone and did not need to be included here. Like, if you... I guess, if you make a map like this, you should just send it to me and I'll play it. But, like, I don't think it should necessarily be packaged with Time Convergence. But at the same time, Time Convergence is known for being a strange mishmash of ideas. I really enjoyed the second half of the Terran part here. I don't think that the story was quite as compelling as the first part, but I think that there were a lot of interesting and cool gameplay changes and choices that kept me engaged throughout. So I appreciate that quite a bit. I'm not sure if we're ever going to see something quite as wacky as the Zerg part of Time Convergence, but the Terran part of Time Convergence definitely felt like a huge step up in terms of polish and general quality. And I just want to make sure that Vastan is credited for that, because I really, really enjoy the gameplay of these most recent missions. And this last one, Convergence, even though seemingly makes no sense in the context of the rest of the campaign, or maybe I'm just not getting it, right? I guess the whole thing is like, hey, Artanis needs to learn to become a leader, and like Zavorazun, you know, on Shakuras is doing the same thing. I guess maybe that's what it's about. But regardless, the gameplay of this last one was really unique and compelling and good. Sometimes maybe people would interpret me saying something is unique as like trying to cover up not saying that it's it's me saying like, oh, it's unique, it's interesting. I'm saying all the things except saying, oh, it's really good. Let me be clear. It's good, it's fun, and most importantly, I think it's very unique and interesting. The only thing I didn't like is I think it was a little too dark. Did not need to be that dark, especially because you have to like be really, really conscious of like specific places you can blink to with where you have vision. I think that was, you can watch the video for evidence there just to kind of understand where I was getting a little tripped up. Part of that too, I guess, is just my geographic location relative to the sun. I close my blinds, but maybe just like the slightest bit of glare makes it so I can't see it when it's too dark like that. Anyway, I liked it. I think the hero was really interesting. Getting the second guy to power up the gates and stuff was interesting. It was really difficult because I lost too much health in one slight misplay in the first section, and that kind of made the whole second section that much more difficult, sort of needlessly. Otherwise, good job, Vastan. I'm looking forward to the continuation of whatever this project's going to be, if it's going to be like a Protoss thing or... I don't know. Somehow the meta-narrative needs to be tied up, and I don't know how that's going to happen. I mean, we kind of know how it happens. Artanis becomes Hierarch and is a good leader, right? That's where this is all leading to, and we all know happens in Legacy of the Void. But otherwise, I think it seems like that would be the end of this, just because of this Convergence thing, unless it's just like a halfway mark and there's going to be more Terran missions, because it certainly doesn't seem like the Terran side of things is over. I don't know narratively, but it really just depends on what sort of ideas Vastan has with wanting to continue this, which I'm curious of. So please do share when you watch this, buddy. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Leave your feedback below. I'm sure Vastan would appreciate it. I would too. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.